Imagine you're kind of just bored when your phone buzzes and you see that there's a notification. Someone went live. You click on it and you see that someone is just playing a video game. And you see that there are other people that are watching with you and they're talking in what seems like a chat. So you talk a little bit as well when all of a sudden you look up and see that 45 minutes have passed. How did time go by so quick? You don't understand it. Well, that's the reality that a lot of people are facing due to the popularity of live streaming. Live streaming is when a person displays either their camera or their screen in order for a public person to click on it and see whatever they're doing. Live streaming has become very popular amongst the young people and the young generations due to the fact that it embodies so many of their favorite aspects of both social media and daily life. Today I want to talk about how live streaming became so popular and why live streaming became so popular as well. Live streaming is very young and it's only been around since 2006. And beta versions have only been around since 2010. Then you can wonder, how can something that's been around for almost less than a decade been so popular? Now, this is because of video games. Live streaming really became popular in 2009. In 2009 was also when esports became to be as popular as they are today. If you don't know, esports is when a company decides to endorse a specific team to go against another team as if they are in an actual sport. However, it's all done through video games. Now, live streaming gave way so that anyone can simply stream their video games or show their video game critiques or skills to others. And you wouldn't have to pay for cable or a television in order to see it. Also, those companies that made video games could simply stream it on their own through other platforms instead of having to pay for television time or anything like that. This is very, very important because now people could simply, if they wanted to, open their computer, press a few buttons, and boom, they're talking to over 10,000 people that are online. Now, live streaming itself is a lot more complicated. You're not going to get 10,000 people in the first time that you stream. However, there's a specific platform that I want to talk about that is Twitch. Now, Twitch is probably the biggest platform that holds live streaming for video games. As of February 2020, it averages 15 million active users and viewers every single day, which is absolutely insane. Most media being streamed on Twitch, as I said, was video games. However, now they hold other options such as just chatting or board games such as chess, which has gone extremely popular as well since about January. Twitch also has several tools to make streams more engaging with the audiences, which is very important when we're talking about young audiences. Now, video games have always been very important and very dear to young audiences and young generations and teenagers such as myself, as most of the times it is something that is very de-stressing and is a way to simply show off exceptional skills such as hand-eye coordinations and things like that. So by having a platform that not only has video games but also has engaging things, it will naturally become very popular with people that are young. One of the few things that Twitch has in order to keep people engaged are channel points, where as long as you watch a stream, you get kind of like their own personal money, and depending on their own streamers, they have different price tags. There's also a lot of video games. If you can think of anything there is on Twitch that someone's probably streaming. And also Twitch makes it so that you can link other social media platforms into it. So you can check out someone's Twitter, someone's Instagram, someone's Snapchat, all through Twitch, which is all of the things that make young people so attached to it, as it now feels that this is the type of entertainment that they want every single day. Twitch, the usage of already popular factors, live streaming really launched itself into relevancy in our modern days and our modern lives, especially with young children. For example, myself. I am relatively young. I'm 16 years old, and I watch streams, especially Twitch streams, almost every single day because it's, as I mentioned, it contains almost all of the factors that I like and are important. Plus, I feel engaged the entire time that I am watching a stream, which I cannot relate to with other forms of media such as TV shows or things like that. And I know that I'm not alone because, for example, one of the streams that I was watching today, it peaked at 109,000 concurrent viewers, which is absolutely insane. Now, live streaming still has a very long road ahead of itself, but it's also very important to notice how its early popularity really has given way to see how entertainment is going to look like in the next upcoming years, especially with young adults, and how we, as in people that are young, are going to grow up with this type of entertainment in our head and how it's going to evolve in the future. Thank you for your time.